What up, Frugal Bobs and Frugal Babes? How y'all doing? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Krazykerins. Listen, I'm going to be sharing something really intimate and important tonight on my Frugal Mom series. So if you're really interested in hearing how much money I have spent on fast food in the last 3 years, you need to keep watching. All right, my friends. So thank you for tuning in again this week on my Frugal Mom series. Last week, I shared with you a little bit of history of what has led me up to this point on wanting to reach financial freedom and wanting to get rid of some debt that just annoys me and gets on my nerves. So this week's topic was me facing my addiction. I said it. I have an addiction, okay? It's not alcohol. It's not drugs. It's nothing like that, y'all. Are you ready? I'm addicted to fast food. I know. Yeah. I literally am addicted to McDonald's, to Dunkin' Donuts, sometimes Wendy's, pizza, sometimes Popeyes. Y'all, like, my husband says that I should buy stock in McDonald's because I am there so much. And it's disgusting. I mean, it's disgusting physically, like health-wise. It just makes you fat and lumpy and ugh. And it's just disgusting financially because every time you go to McDonald's, it's like, oh, I'll get a number 3, $9.82, or I'll get a number 2, oh, it's $6.78, and so that adds up. And so I did an exercise where I was like, I really want to see exactly how much I have been spending on fast food. And so I decided I'm not going to go back into my bank statements a year. I'm going to go back 3 years. And you're like, why 3? Well, in 2015, it's when I got pregnant and when the dynamic of my home changed because it was just my husband and I. And now with the pregnancy, we're preparing for this new addition to our family. And in my mind, I'm always like, oh, I want more for my family. I want to give my daughter more than I had. I want my daughter to have a backyard, a front yard. I want my daughter to have a swing set. I want my daughter to have a picket fence. I want my daughter to, live on a cul-de-sac, whatever. I want a house. I want, really nice, safe car to drive in. I want the best. I want this. And there were a lot of things that I wanted and a lot of things that I said, but unfortunately, what was up here was not aligned to my actions, my daily actions, y'all. It didn't align. I was saying one thing and I was doing another. It was like I was a liar. I was duplicitous, y'all. I was a hypocrite. I was two-faced, y'all. I cancel that in the name of Jesus. So I would say these things and I would want these things and desire these things, but then I was throwing my money away. And I found myself when I was pregnant just constantly craving McDonald's. My daughter, I'm telling you, she was built up in my womb on Quarter Pounders and cheese and Boston cream donuts. And this is why I'm suffering now, because the darn little girl doesn't want to eat healthy food. All she wants to eat is junk. She tells me, "Hay que comprar dona? Hay que comprar dona?" If you don't speak Spanish, my daughter says, "Gotta buy donuts? Gotta buy donuts?" I know, I laugh. It's terrible, but we're working on it, y'all. Pray for me. So I did an exercise, like I said. I sit in front of my computer, and I want to encourage you to try this. And like I said in my opening video last week, I am not a financial advisor. My husband is. I am not. I am not a financial guru. I am not giving you legitimate financial advice. I am only telling you what I am doing for myself. And if you like what I'm doing, then do your due diligence to do your research and to do it on your own. But don't be telling people Krazykerins told me to do it when Krazykerins done told you to do nothing but like, subscribe, share, and keep coming back for more. Okay? I love you. Okay, so I went to my bank account and I went back to my statements and I went to 2015 and I started in January of 2015 and I was going to print everything out, but then I was like, let's be frugal. If I print out all these pages, I'm going to waste all these pages and waste all this ink. Let's just keep it on the screen. So if this is something that you're going to try and you don't mind like constantly staring at a computer screen, then do it. But if you don't like staring at computer screens for too long, then print it out. Whatever works for you. So I literally had paper on one side and a pen, and then my finger, following each line. And every time it said McDonald's, every time it said Dunkin' Donuts, every time it said Pizza Masters, or it said El Águila Dorada, that's a Mexican spot where I live, y'all. That place is thebomb.com. Okay? Anything that was eating out or fast food, I jotted it down. I started getting a little disappointed in myself when I started seeing, like, I got pregnant in March of 2015. I started seeing in April, in May, in June, just like back-to-back visits to fast food. I was like, oh my God, I was eating at McDonald's every day. Ugh. So whatever, I kept going. I got through 2015. I got through 2016, I got through 2018, and I didn't do it on like some special like Excel sheet. I just did it on pieces of paper, and the total is here. I'm not going to tell you right now. You're going to wait to see how much I spent on fast food. But I literally it was just like scratch paper. I was just writing it down, and that's it, okay? And when I got to the end, I was very disappointed in myself. Like, disappointed where I didn't want to cry about it, but I was pissed off. Because I'm like, I'm saying all of these things. I want a house. I want to give my daughter and now my son, I want to give them the best. I want to give them more than what I had. And I got to tell you, my parents gave my sister and I a lot. My parents made sure we had everything we needed and a lot of what we wanted. So now I want my kids to have that and more. And I got so disappointed and I showed my husband and he was like, that's insane, And I'm like, yeah, it's insane. So I made a decision, and I'm going to tell you what the decision is, what I'm doing with all of this information. And I promised you that I was going to tell you how much I spent, right? So, you ready? Over the course of 3 years, my friends, from 2015, 2016, 2017, I have spent this much on eating out and fast food. Did you see it? I have spent $3,577.85. Not good, y'all. That's money that could have gone to pay off my car. That's money that could have gone to pay off one of my credit cards. That's a big chunk that I could have paid to student loans. That is money I could have put in my daughter's 529 account. That's a lot of money that I literally flushed down the toilet, y'all, because I ate it, I digested it, and I pooped it right out. Yes, I did, and sometimes it was runny diarrhea, but it came out, and it went into the toilet, and it went into the sewer, and that was my money. That was, let me read it again. That was $3,577.85 worth of poop. So what am I going to do? Like I showed you, this is how I jotted down all of the expenses. You see, some months were longer than others. I am going to pay all of my bills, all my monthly bills, the way I normally pay them. I'll do the minimums on everything, make sure everything gets paid. And then I'm going to go through. So like in 2015, in January, I spent $65.04. I don't know if you could see that. So then I'm going to take $65.04 out of my pay and I'm going to send it to a bill of choice. And then the next month, I spent $35.30. 34 cents on fast food, the next month I'm going to tackle on another $35.34 until I pay back all $3,577.85 back to myself. Very eye-opening exercise. If this is something that you want to do, this is a completely free thing to do. All you need is about 30, 40, maybe an hour's worth of your time, some scratch paper, because these are IKEA, okay, directions, because I keep all my old printouts. And because I'm frugal, and I just wrote everything on the back, and that's it. Put it up on a bulletin board, remind yourself of the debt, and do something about it. So I want to hear your thoughts. What do you think about how much I owe myself just from fast food? I haven't even tallied anything else, because there are other things that I'm not addicted to, but I'm a little impulsive about, that I need to fix and curb those behaviors. So I am going to repeat this exercise again, focusing on now those things. I don't know. What are your thoughts? What do you think? Do you have an issue? Are you addicted to something? Is it nails? Is it getting your hair done? Is it getting false eyelashes? I don't know. Is it getting tattoos every month? Let's add on to my arm piece. I don't know. What is your addiction? And tell me about it. If you don't want to comment publicly, you can, email me privately, whatever. I do respond to everybody that writes to me. So write to me, okay? Let's have a dialogue. Guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share it, and I'm hoping to see you next Wednesday. Love you.